ho fo so ca fo so ho fo so ca fo so ho fo so ca fo so ho fo so sui li 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 penet kvenet 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 esperanto penet kvenet 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 ho fo so ca fo so ho fo so ca fo so ho fo so ca fo so ho fo so sui li 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 penet. Welcome to Thing Critic, the show that gets facts right about your favorite thing. I'm Lord Kevin, and in this episode we're gonna be reviewing the first conlang of this channel, which has been sent into the cursed conlang circus 3, Gkeber, the Goober Language, plus some other projects I've been working on, like drawings for Objectober 2024, and the show series, in which no one asked for. The battle for 10 years before the current year, and the explanation for why I never had the time to make more videos.
I honestly think we need to make a second episode of the Goober Language, because the comments aren't sure of what I was trying to make, so I'm gonna address them. Nah bro, I'm not gonna pretend there are lots of posh and elite people watching, I'm just gonna stick to the real basics. So I received a few comments, not even sure about how it's cursed, and I'm just gonna say it. It's a silly language. It doesn't have an impression of it being cursed in any way, but given that the cases are less complex than those of languages such as Turkish, Finnish, and Hungarian, it's actually not that hard to learn. But believe me, it can be really hard to find the cases all by yourself, because they're all over the place. Sure, it's silly, it presents itself as silly, but you'll find a real monster underneath. The term Natunupuchingaleni translates to unable to change decisions, irrevocable, but the ambiguity is what makes the language cursed in general. And don't forget about the translation, it's outright hard. I would have tried to translate it through a translation program if I had any, but given that I had to code the actual language from scratch, I gave up and stuck with the manual translation instead. And I think I answered this comment. Yeah. Or rather, these ones. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, hey Ian, I remember you from Tumblr. You're from the blog Casual Mitosis Collective, and I can totally see we're mutuals with each other on Tumblr. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This YouTube thing, yeah, this YouTube channel is my main account. Yes, the language is silly, and I think there is so many CCC3 submissions that have stories in them, but have you forgot about the lore about it in the first place? Goober used to be a dialect of Old Plarian before it finally diverged from Plarian and became its own language, kinda like how Old English split into German and English. Oh, thank you very much! Oh. I guess 8th Coil wins after all. Mi olin ek to kipona. If I had a nickel for every coincidence I got during and after making of the video, that would be 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I'm sorry, I didn't have the patience to explain it in this video, so I just answered your comment through a long paragraph. I swear, I'm like a hypothetical paragraph writer because I treated everything like essays, in which I had to put more information to make people understand everything I'm explaining. This also explains why this video and that video have been scripted, and yet no one noticed and still notices it because I kinda perfected the art of voice acting. Yes, I am a self-taught voice actor, haha. Now I gotta make a voice acting draft. But I lost the motivation to draw or make videos and songs because I felt burnt out every time I'm finally done helping my family. Because I was apparently procrastinating. Hehe, procrastination to the core, lol. And my family didn't stop nagging me. But that didn't mean I was gonna quit. It meant I was gonna put everything on hold, only to come back to it at nighttime. And even at nighttime, I would be called for breakfast. So the only safe time for me is overnight. And that's also why I actually found it better to work with videos and drawings at nighttime, and I found pulling an all-nighter was the best solution to all the problems I faced while making videos at daytime. And of course, I was busy checking social media every time I got a new notification. Poor old me, getting irrelevant notifications. Yeah, so that's how it actually went. Oh, and then there's the Objective Bird 2024 contest. And oh, the battle for whatever the hell the last year was. Oh, great. I originally had a teaser for the battle for 10 years before the current year thing on Tumblr way back in 2023, last year. And bruh, I kept teasing it until I had the realization that no one's gonna care about it anymore. So I'm gonna say it. Battle for 2014 has the final starting date in October 5th, 2024. So get ready for the next generation of entertainment because this is real. Now, if you excuse me, I better prepare myself for that day. Stay safe and take care, and I just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. All for the mistakes I've done in the past, got the more suffer I deserved it. That was odd. I just realized the style actually fit into YouTube really well. Now I can finally get some rest. The end. Okay, so I've gone out a little bit out of script right there, but I just wanted to say huge thanks to Agmashaw for hosting the Cursed Conline Circus 3. Yeah, that show. And because without that, this video of Goober, yeah, the video of the Goober language would have never been possible. And the show is also brought to you by each and every one of the subscribers in the actual YouTube community. And honestly, it just makes me so happy. I got more subscribers and more views because of that. Otherwise, I would have never, ever saw the light of day with my channels. And with that being said, I'm just gonna continue to release videos. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say right now. Until then, stay safe, take care, I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.